Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of HD's Concert Review. I'm HD. And today I'm reviewing the Sevendust, Meade, and Kirra show at Club LA in beautiful Destin, Florida. Sevendust has been on my radar for a bit, so it's pretty cool to see them on my vacation. Real quick about Club LA, it's a nice little standing room only club. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it probably holds, around 1,000 people or so. But a warning for those who have Verizon. You may not get to cell service in the building. I noticed that most of Walton County is pretty spotty for Verizon, especially for 5G. So if you have any important texting or Facebooking or social media you have to do, make sure you do it before the show. The first band up is Kirra, which ironically enough hails from my neck of the woods in Oklahoma City. Since I'm not a huge metal guy, I haven't seen them locally, nor have I given them a listen to beforehand. Kirra consists of 4 members, 3 of which plays instruments, just your typical, one guy on vocals, one on the bass, 1 electric, and 1 drums. Now, I might be biased because they're fellow Oklahomans, and notice I said Oklahomans and not Okies, but they seriously blew me away. The lead singer has a lot of energy, has a nice, loud voice. The other guys really gelled together. They're a really fun band to watch. They play about 30, 45 minutes, and all in all, I thought they put on a pretty good show. If you go to the description, I do have a link for one of their songs. It's really good. Please give it a listen. My grade for them is an A. Next up is Meade, who is mainly a Southern rock / Americana artist. Feel free to correct me in the comments section on what kind of band they are. I'm not like a huge Americana, Southern rock kind of guy, so for me, I just really wasn't into the band that much. I say band, but I think Meade is a person singular, but it could be like an Alice Cooper thing where it's also the name of the band, and that's what the lead singer goes by. I'm not too sure. They are a 4-piece band from Texas, and like I said, I just couldn't really get into them. They felt like a little gimmicky to me. The lead singer looks like he's trying too hard to look goofy. In the middle of the set, they throw out like 10 beach balls or so, and every time one of those dumbass balls came my way, I made sure to hit them right back into the stage. And maybe a dick thing to do, but if you throw a ball at me, I'm throwing it right back. I know some people have fun with that kind of stuff, but to me, it just feels, kind of hacky and gimmicky and just kind of takes away from the performance. Like I said, they are a 4-piece band, but unlike Kirra, the lead singer also played rhythm guitar, so I don't know if it's because it was the bad mix on it or they had an extra guitar player, but really drowned out the lead singer's voice, and I had a hard time understanding what he was singing, to be honest with you. I will say I think this group does have a potential to be fairly popular, so I'm sure I'm in the minority of the band. I will say that I went back and listened to their stuff on Spotify, and it sounded much better than listening to it live. My grade for Meade is a C. Finally, we have Sevendust. In my college days, I was pretty into them, and admittingly, I haven't really followed them too closely since. They did play 2 of my favorite songs of theirs, Black and Denial, which, like I said, does kind of go back to my college days. Just wish they could have gotten Bitch in there, as that's probably my favorite Sevendust song. LeJean Weatherspoon easily has one of the best rock voices of all time. I mean, I will put his voice up there with some of the top guys like Chris Cornell, Freddie Mercury, and so on. His voice in their cover of The Day I Tried to Live by Soundgarden could only be pulled off by a few, and LJ is definitely one of those few. If you haven't checked out that cover yet, do so now. I realize the guys in the band are a little older now, but man, these guys can still play. Totally blown away with how consistent they are from top to bottom. This is one of those bands where it's hard to find a drop-off from one member to the next, and their showmanship is just awesome. This is also one of those bands with a dedicated following, and LJ definitely showed his love back. I think they ended up playing like 13 songs or so for about 90 minutes. I haven't been able to find a set list from the show, but if anybody's able to find one, feel free to put in the comments section. LJ made his speech toward the end, and the way I interpret it was basically for everyone to continue to do the right thing and get vaccinated. So get vaccinated, you lazy fuck, so we can continue to have concerts, please. Overall, I'm going to give Sevendust an A. The overall grade I'm giving for this concert is a solid B+. The pros were obviously Kirra and Sevendust. The cons were Meade's mix and the spotty cell signal. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. You can also check me on Facebook at HD's Concert Review. Next time on HD's Concert Review, I'll be reviewing the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer from Arlington, Texas. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your life.